Hello everybody. Sorry you had to wait 5 minutes. I made myself fried rice and then I realized I only had 10 minutes to eat. So I started stream and then I went back downstairs and I finished my rice. I'm sorry, I had priority. There was 5 extra minutes after the 2-hour mark now. Okay, fine. Maybe I will do that. But do not hold me accountable. Hello everybody. Thank you, Pearl, for gifting a sub to Redo. It was very appreciated. And you didn't give us fried rice? I don't like you guys. You can't blame me. The fried rice, it was only enough for me. You have to understand. Only enough for me. It wasn't enough for everyone. If I give one person... I've been weirdly obsessed with the Hunger Games recently. Like, I've been watching all of the video essays about it. Like, the life of Haymitch. Or every single Hunger Games death. Like, I don't know. I think that means you're hungry. I don't know. I want to rewatch it all. Do your lines are crazy smooth? Thank you. This is Crumb tucking her ear behind her ear because she doesn't have hair. But she's doing that because she was complimented. Oh, thank you. It's very appreciated. Thank you, Waffly, for the prime. It was very appreciated. Crumb is bald. Crumb has a amphibious-like texture. This is you, Waffly. I'm sorry, I don't like Belgian waffles. I'm an Eggo waffle type of girl. I remember in middle school, I was talking and I said I liked waffles. And then some person in my science class goes, was that a Stranger Things reference? And I was like, no. And I still never know what they meant today. I love Stroop waffles. Too sweet for me. Too sweet for me. Missing children are a Stranger Things reference. Looks like I have plenty of Stranger Things references in my life. Because a character likes waffles. The girl likes waffles. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like waffles in general. What the heck, waffles? What is your favorite food, then? OMG, I'm going to switch to Krita again at the 1 hour mark so that I can finish a Carl Heisenberg drawing. I have to do it. Dude, the urge to just not give, like, characters shirts just so I can draw their anatomy. Like, I'm so sad because every time, of course Thickums is excited. Popcorn. Okay, this is you now. You're a popcorn, but your name is still Waffly. What was I saying? But like, cause whenever I sketch, Crumb looks like a balloon there. Crumb always looks like a balloon. Whenever I sketch, I always draw the sketch of the anatomy, not the clothes on top of it. So then sometimes I sketch it and it ends up looking really nice. And then I don't want to draw clothes over it because I think that the anatomy will look really nice. You guys wouldn't understand. If I throw her in the air, will she float away and not come back? Yes. Not because she is full of helium, but because She is really heartbroken that you throw her away. Just like that. She has decided on her own that she will not come back. Make the clothes like how they draw Chris in the manga. That can't work. He's wearing a trench coat. Can you imagine wearing a trench coat that fits that tightly to your body? That's actually absurd. I struggle a lot with clothing design. Not me. I draw characters that already exist and all of their designs are made for me already. I'm sorry. That was me. I hope that it becomes easier in the future. This is Crumb with trench coat. That is exactly her size. Why is it looking at us like that? Leave her alone. She's uncomfortable. I look like a little baby. OMG. Look at Waffly. The Waffly upgraded to the real self. I don't draw enough different types of clothes, but I'm trying to change that. Start drawing real life people. That'll probably help. Also animation soon, maybe. I am almost done. I just need to draw Box Crumb pumping her fist. It is wow. Okay. This is the biggest crumb to ever exist. Angry Box Crumb. No, she is not happy. She's just cheering for amnesia because she is breakdancing. You know how it is. Bloated crumb. Oh my gosh. Built like a frog? Hey, what the heck, bro? Lay off the catnip. Hey. Why are you guys body shaming Crumb? I thought we were all about Balloon Crumb, how she is the best. Look how sad she is now. So you hate frogs? No, I just hate the things that come out of your mouth. The bigger the crumb, the better the cuddles. I wish I could make a really big crumb plushie that was like rated. Why are you shaming frogs? What is your problem? Ah, so sorry. No, it's crying. She is just pretty sad. Look how small she is. Born yesterday. My headphones have been doing this weird crackling thing recently. She's been pretty sad recently. Well, that has no say in my current mental state. Because I have been doing great today, this week, yeah. I've been doing pretty awesome. Pretty in the bag, as it is said. It's gonna blow up soon. Bomb Crumb. If you want to imagine holding Crumb, fill a balloon up with lots of water. And then hold it. Or at least try holding it. It's kind of concerning because you bought them recently, right? It's not like it's loud crackling. It's just like kind of faint crackling. To the point where I thought it was part of the music. Like as a lo-fi style. Tss. Oh no, it's a crumb! That's short for crumb bomb. Oh no, will she explode? Is your brain crackling? No, my brain is normal. My equilibrium, as people call it. What is an equilibrium? I heard that in a video once. When crumb explodes, fireworks come out. No, only fire and death. Equilibrium is balance. I have great equilibrium. You know what they say about me? Have you heard on the news? I literally have top 10 equilibrium, bro. They put me on the tightrope and I break dance on it. And they don't even stop me because they know I'm not great. Me when I lie, me when I'm wrong. You guys just don't believe in me. It's kind of messed up if you really think about it. What's she so smug about? Her great equilibrium. I think my iPad is coming soon. Very exciting. I think it's coming on the 8th. When it comes, we will get the final answer for if I will have to pay a Flip a Clip subscription or not. Or if my old iPad can be able to transfer over. Why didn't you buy it in person? I don't like going to those kind of stores. Also, I bought it on Modern Monday, so it was for the sale. I just got it on Amazon instead. Modern Monday. I'm saying. But what I was worried about was, what if this was just, what's the word? You could have just asked to price match. I don't know what that is. Do you think I know what that is, Lord King? You think I'm smart enough? Crumb with clown shoes. Crumb already makes squeaky toy noises when she walks around, but now it'll only be further amplified. Thank you, Lord King, for gifting a sub to Pearl. Pearl, you're out here gifting subs to people, but you don't even have a sub. It's just like, John Wick. No, who's that guy who steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Robin Hood, yes! You're just like Robin Hood. John Wick kills people. I thought he does it in like a cool, like, good way though. Like he's right for doing it. John Wick, I don't know a lot of media stuff. It's not my fault. John Wick just kills assassins. Wow, Pearl, you're just like John Wick. I thought of Peter Pan. I thought of Johnny Appleseed, but I didn't want to say it because I knew it was wrong. See, sometimes I know I'm wrong. But sometimes it's just in my head anyways. And then I can't think of anything else. There's this kid that I knew, and his name was Adam. And I kept on trying to remember his last name, but I could only keep thinking of Adam Sandler. And I knew that his name wasn't Adam Sandler, but every time I tried to think of his last name, all I could think about was Adam Sandler. That's how a majority of my thought process goes. It's just me trying to think of something, but I'm thinking of something else, and I know it's wrong, but I can't stop thinking about it. Who is Johnny Appleseed again? Like, what'd that guy do? I think he's a guy who, like, had a pan on his head. And he, like, walked around and, like, dropped off seeds, kind of like a bee spreading pollen or something. I'm not sure. I don't know why he was so important. But I think he grew apples. Seeds. Crumb doing a colon 3 face. I was gonna say that Crumb normally has that face, but I feel like recently I have not been giving her that face. They all look like this. He single-handedly introduced apple trees into North America, apparently. Is he real life? Is he real? Or was that just myth, urban legend? Oh, colon 3 Crumb. I need to watch the Hunger Games. He invented the apple. No, he didn't. Bill Gates did. No, wait, who invented Apple? No, not Stephen Hawking. Stephen, why did I full name him? No, it was Bill Gates. No, it wasn't. It was... Who is it? Steve Jobs, yes! Sorry, I don't I don't categorize the billionaires in my head well. They're all the same. Steve Appleseed. Can't believe Bill Gates. What did Bill Gates do? Bill Gates was Microsoft, I think. One of them is Mike Zuckerberg is a Facebook guy. They're just random old white people. All random old white people are the same to me. Except for Ethan. He's different. He's different. Bill Gates invented Gates. That's why Gates are named after him. That's true, that's true. Ethan isn't old, he's 30 years young. 37, actually. Please get it right. Don't make the mistake again. Crumb, what did you invent? I invented this thing. I would say it is pretty on par of Stephen Hawking. Ethan is not a billionaire, first of all. Sadly, he's upper middle class. You know what bothers me a lot? Like, things that are, like, unnecessarily, like, unnecessary. That was bad. But, like, I'll see stuff like salt and pepper shakers that, like, grind themselves, or, like, they, like, glow up, or, like, refrigerators with screens that show what's inside the refrigerator. Like, I feel like stuff like that is just kind of unnecessary. HomeCat is a huge pillar to society. Like, you don't need to see the inside of your fridge through a screen. Like, I don't think that's necessary. Like, you can just open it. That's what I'm saying. Can you draw Crumb jumping into the camera like a FNAF character? Okay. When the Merp did they make those fridges? Like a while ago. Or, like, what else? My mom was telling me about this can opener that does it itself. It's like a machine and stuff. Like a handheld machine. And, like, I understand, like, it helps for, like, people who are, like, disabled. But, like, the person who had it was my mom's friend who is, like, 27 and in good health. And I was like, I feel like that's not necessary for you to purchase. She's very rich. I went to her house before. It was very big. It had 2 stories. And it had the trash can that slides out. It was pretty intense. Imagine not being able to get a drink because your internet goes out. I don't think that's how the fridge works. Oh yeah, Crumb jumping at the screen. I saw someone with a smart soap dispenser. Like, imagining not being able to use your soap because your power went out. Why were you? I saw someone's house where they had, like, the push soap thing. And then they had, like, a blow dryer. They had, like, the hair blow dryer. That was, like, crazy. And it just made me think of, like, the public bathroom in schools. I feel like you don't need the blow dryer for your hand. Like, worst case scenario, just wipe it on your pants. I know that's gross, but, like, if you really, really need them to be dry, just do that, bro. This was Crumb jumping at the camera. Just use towels. Oh, you know I don't like the thought of hand towels that are used in, like, shared between multiple people. What if you use it and it's already damp? What if you use it and it's already damp? I just shake my hands? I'm saying, bro. I always shake my hands. I remember I did it at school once and one of the supervisors pointed and laughed at me. The trash cans outside are so annoying to make. Every time someone ordered them on my old job, I would just push them to my coworkers. You should play more multiplayer games. That just reminded me to follow up with one of my friends. Crumb is drying her hands. The normal way. The human way. You know how it is. I'm human and normal. Okay. Crumb, you should make a shrimp. What is with you with shrums, bro? Can you draw Crumb cat with cups on its ears? My cat shouldn't have hands. Get them off. That Crumb is so cute. The clown one or the one shaking its hands? This shrimp is mad because she was just taking her beauty sleep, but Dickums woke her up for the photo shoot. Now she is all annoyed. Look at her. She's even frowning and everything. You wake me up for this guy? Do it again and it's not going to be a laughing matter. You will see. I keep my word. Stop waking up Mrs. Shrimp. She has a busy schedule. So many people love her after all. I was watching a video about the horror movie Talk to Me, and it just reminded me how I watched the premiere or whatever at VidCon with the directors of the movie there, cause they're YouTubers. And I was wearing like a hoodie and sunglasses, and one of the directors guys went up to me and was like, "Can I get a picture of you? This is great inspiration for my next movie." I don't know if I'm allowed to share what his next movie idea was, so I won't say it. But now I think, like, what if, like, I watch his next movie and there's, like, a character dressed the same way I was that night? Have you ever seen the movie Hush? The only horror movies I have ever watched are Talk to Me and Five Nights at Freddy's. Genuinely. I do not watch horror movies often. And I didn't even watch movies often in general until recently. When I think Puss in Boots was like the, what is the word? It starts with a C. It's not catalog. And it's not catastrophe. Catastrophe. Why did I say it like that? Catastrophe? Do people say catastrophe? Or am I just stupid? That sounds like a British thing. Bosco, can you confirm? Catalyst! Yes, catalyst. Catalyst. Puss in Boots was like the catalyst of me starting to watch movies and keep up with what movies were coming out in theaters that I would want to watch. You're insane? Maybe you're insane. Maybe you're the one who is not normal. Can you draw Crumb play with maracas? Maracas, Crumb. May you draw Crumb dressed as your favorite video game. What is my favorite video game? Is it Resident Evil 8 because I'm obsessed with the character but I don't actually like playing the game? Or is it Splatoon because I actually do play the game? Maracas Crumb is my phone widget. Which one is it? Now I'm thinking hard, bro. Both. Combine them. I have combined them before. I did draw Inkling Ethan before. Do you know how hard it is to draw a character as a Splatoon character? Like, it's major pain in the butt. Like, how do I give Ethan his stupid basic white guy hair with like Inkling tentacles? It's not hard, but it's like weird. There's your motorcycle, Thickums. Splatoon is so hard to draw. I like drawing Splatoon. It's very... Where'd the music go? Why does it just have like periods of no sound? What is wrong with this video? Don't make me pull out the Splatoon one. Draw my giant shoes. Crumb Cat or Splatoon characters? Draw Crumb with classic beach ball. It's a silent period. It gives you time to think, I guess. Wow! That's me saying wow because I'm very, shocked. Why did I say wow? Why am I shocked? What did I just read? Did I read something that's like reasonable to react that way, or did I just say wow? Because I can't remember. No idea. I think my streams is destroying everyone's attention spans. And I'm sorry for that. I don't know, Crumb, you just say stuff. I should be a more dignified streamer. From now on, I'm only talking to chat and responding to things they say in a sophisticated and timely manner. Where's the Subway Surfers? Alright, clearly my chat is not sophisticated and distinguished, so I cannot hold a conversation with them. You should just make up chat messages. Sometimes I do that. Nobody has noticed before. I think that's just because everyone assumes that it's just a message that they haven't seen before, but I have done that before. When I want to talk about something, sometimes I just pretend I read a chat that's like leading into the topic and nobody notices. Well, I mean, I guess you guys are gonna notice now, so I'll stop doing it. Okay, you are insane. I am not insane. I think I might have noticed sometimes. I noticed? Well, now you guys look like idiots because I just lied. I don't do that. Sorry, I'm lying a lot because I'm bored. Sorry. I just want to see what you guys do. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If I ever do read something that isn't the same as the message, it's probably because either the person says a curse word and I censor it myself, or I literally just read it in a different order. That I do a lot. Sometimes if someone sends a paragraph, I straight up just read it in a different order from what it originally was. Or I read like parts of it and like combine other parts. Have you ever read a message completely wrong before? No, not particularly, but comma. If there is a chat like this, I always see the bottom part first, and then I try to summarize the top part. So what usually ends up happening is that I read like this. I'll say the last part out loud, and then I'll try and like make it look like make sense, and I will shove it together and kind of summarize the other parts. Sometimes I don't know if you changed the words in my message because it's grammatically correct, or you just changed it. Sometimes if someone makes a typo and I kind of have an idea of what they were originally trying to say, I will just say the fixed version of it so that I don't read their typo out loud and then be like, you made a typo, by the way? Because like, who does that? But sometimes I will just, if there is like a word that I don't want to say, I like censor it myself. And then sometimes if there's a typo, I will just correct it in my head before I say it. Sometimes though, if the grammar is off, it's hard for me to tell, and then I just read it with the bad grammar. Randomized teases me whenever I make a typo. I used to make really bad typos. I don't anymore. Well, I got better at like... what's the word? I got better at not sending the messages when they were messed up. But if I'm ever typing fast or in a rush and I can't look back and correct the things, it's always going to be messed up. I think the biggest problem is that I get kind of nervous whenever I like make or like say something, and I get nervous about it being like grammatically incorrect. So like I overcompensate and it ends up making it incorrect. Does that make sense? It's like my grammar is just not the best. I'm a winner though. I'm a winner when I write an essay. I'm a winner when I write an essay. 95%, baby. 95% in a class where getting 100 was like basically impossible. So that's pretty good. Scrolling up in the mod Discord. Okay, all the times I misspelled streaming now doesn't count. Or the word minute. Minute doesn't count either. Was it an AP class? No, but the teacher was a super duper... like... he wasn't strict. He was kind of just very intense about his class. The teacher was a nerd. Crumb Nana. Not really a jerk. He was eccentric. Why does Crumb look like a tire? How do you feel if someone said that to you? Not so good, would you? That's right. Rethink your decisions. Kunina. Crumb, I have a HIT consultation tomorrow. Woohoo! Let's go. Sorry, I'm taking off my sweater. We win these. You know, for the longest time, I couldn't remember what the word estrogen was. I couldn't remember what it was. So for me, it was always testosterone and then HIT. And then I could not remember what a woman would take. I thought it meant astronaut. Estrogen? Estrogen? You thought estrogen meant astronaut? Okay, that's like shocking, bro. Coming from someone who thought a lot of words mean different things. I was learning English. If it makes you feel better, I thought pole dancing was like like doing like parkour on a pole. And when I was in what's the word? 5th grade? No, I think I was even younger. I asked the teacher to teach me how to pole dance, and she said, nobody has ever asked me that before. And I said, so will you? And she said no. And nobody even explained to me what it was either. Because we were at the monkey bar, so I asked her that. It's not my fault. I'd never lived that down. I also used to think that strippers were like people who work at like bartender. Like they're like the people who like give you your drinks and stuff. There are a lot of things that I used to not know. It's legitimate a kind of dance though. Yeah, I think so. Crappy. This is so funny. Sorry for laughing, Crumb. It's okay. Crumb, do you know how to drop pianos? Crumb is envisioning it. I don't think so. I'm drawing the piano in my, in my grandma's house. Your vision is wrong. Sorry! What was I drawing again? Piano. Okay, I lost it. I forgot what I was drawing, then when I got back to it, I forgot where I was sliding off. I guess I can't draw a piano, but I do know that pianos are shaped like this. It's true. I can draw a piano from the top-down view. This is Bugs Bunny playing it or something. I think that's something he does. That's a sick drawing. You guys can't deny. We lost the vision. I lost the vision. Tom from Tom and Jerry can also play piano. I watched Tom and Jerry a lot when I was a kid, actually. I did not have cable, so a lot of the things that I watched were on DVD. And the only things we had on DVD were Tom and Jerry and Flushed Away, and I was really scared of Flushed Away because I didn't like how their eyes looked. It was really scary. It was either Flushed Away, Tom and Jerry, or the Lego Movie. So that mostly led to me just watching the Lego Movie like every single day. Flushed Away could be considered cosmic horror, probably. Flushed Away is just scary. I don't like how the eyes look. I like how bulging they are. I remember, my siblings made me watch it once by sitting in the chair and holding me there. They turned it on and I started crying and screaming and thrashing. It was so scary. I didn't want to see it. I got to the point with the toilet and I started freaking out. Why are they torturing me? It was so scary. It was so scary. Bro and Raven. I made it to the part where they almost fell in the toilet before I was able to escape. When me and my siblings were little, they had a Minecraft base and they framed a iron sword, and under the sign, and under it they had a sign that said like, if Crumb ever comes into the fort, kill her with this. And I wasn't allowed into their fort. But I was afraid of stop motion. I'm not afraid of stop motion. I'm a big fan of Coraline. Why do your siblings bully you like that? They used to really not like me. I would like listen to like a song, and then they like just make fun of the album art. Like, they're like, why is there a chicken on the album art? That's so lame. And I'm just like, no, it's not lame. Stop. Like, my sister bullied me all the time in Minecraft. I was excluded from Minecraft with my family. Once my older brother wrote I hate crumb in obsidian so that I couldn't destroy it or blow it up. I think he did that to me on Christmas. Like on Christmas Eve. Was it Mother Touch Up? I can't remember, but it's the one with like the rooster. With like, I think it has multiple heads. Your brother is the Grinch, bro. Yeah, when I was little, my siblings really did not like me. And they like, kind of like team up on me a lot, which kind of sucked. And I have unresolved problems because of it. And every time I bring it up, they're like, why are you talking about that? Stop being so dramatic. Or like, no, that's not what happened. But I guess you remember things differently when you're on the other side. My mom used to have us all play a game where we'd just point out all of each other's flaws, but it would just turn into all of my siblings pointing out all of my flaws and the things that they didn't like about me. And then I would cry, and then my mom would be like, it's just a game, it's okay. And then they would all laugh. You mentioned that before. I remember, like something bad happened to my family, so we were all sleeping in the same room. And it was like a big bed. And what my mom did, she cause like, it was like this. So we all slept here, and there is like a lot of us. So like, there are 5 of us, and she made me sleep at the foot of the bed. Is that not messed up? I slept at the foot of the bed, bro. That's messed up. Oh my god. My older brother used to have like a crazy like vomiting problem. Like, and he was like did not have like the mental capabilities to like do anything about it. So once he literally just stuck his head over the stairs and just threw up on the floor. Like, I remember just like witnessing it happen. He like just stuck his head over and just threw up. Like, he used to throw up a lot and just like not tell anyone. Get therapy. What am I going to do now? Something sad happened to me when I was like 11, and I kind of cried about it. Like, nah, I'm built different. I'ma just move on. If it happened to me when I was 11, why think about it now when I'm like not 11? You know what I'm saying? How do you move on from that? You don't think about it. Until you bring it up during a stream one day. I removed the USB from my brain. How do I not think about it? Wait a few years and you'll stop. Probably. If you don't, then maybe you need to get help. All the crumbs got uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Mini crumb. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Sometimes people need to get help. That's just facts, bro. Can you draw crumb singing? Okay. I'm going to play Lethal Company with my friends tonight. But they're all playing it right now. And I feel like as soon as I end stream, they're all gonna be tired and not want to play anymore. And then I'll just be there like, are you gonna play Lethal Company? And they're gonna be like, no. My sister is 2 years older than me, but sometimes I feel like I'm talking to someone 10 years older than me. She doesn't know what based means. Wow, that's crazy. My sister's 20 and sometimes I hear her sing the Rizzler song and it kind of ruins my day. I wish she didn't know that. Lethal Company with Chat 1. Like, which one? I'm like walking up the stairs and she's like singing about it. I can't remember which one it was. It's the one where it's like, you look so skibbity. I showed her my plushie, my makeshift plushie, and she sneezed on it. It was so funny. I showed it to her, and she's like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then I turned into my room to like grab my bottle, and I just hear the loudest sneeze ever. And I just run back out into the hallway and like grab it away from her. It was crazy. It was funny. It was funny. Like as soon as I turned around, I was literally gone for like 2 seconds. I just hear like the loudest, nastiest sneeze ever. It was crazy. She's allergic to crumb. Oh my gosh. I have so much of my own merch. And I don't wear any of it. I remember I gave some to Goodwill or whatever. But I'm like considering just going to the next VidCon and then just giving people it. Like I'm not going to wear it. You think Goodwill wants that? Listen man, what am I gonna do? Free merch? But like, what's the word? It's all gonna be like size medium or small. Imagine finding crumb merch prototypes. And I did wear them before and they have been in my drawer. Is that weird to give away clothes that I've technically worn before? To like fans? Send it to me so I can create one giant crumb shirt. Like, I genuinely don't want this stuff. But like, if you wash it, no. Well, now I'm gonna make sure to spit on it and step on it and kick it around. I don't want anyone to be happy. Anyway, I don't want anyone to be happy all the time. But if I do give away the merch, it will be prototypes. It will be like weird messed up merch. Because it's like samples and stuff. So like, it'll be stuff that like... Whoa, did I run out of space already? They're getting more spaced out. And they're getting bigger too. Bring the pajamas, I need it. I think the pajamas is the only thing that I have that I only have one pair of. But I remember they gave me like 13 crumb socks. I lost all of them too. I don't know where they are. Like I put it in the laundry and it just doesn't come out. Like I have one left. I don't know where they go. Like I've checked my siblings' drawers too. 13 individual, 13 pairs, bro. Why don't you just eat some socks? I don't know why. I think you need to open up your laundry machine before it starts a fire. The crumb socks disappeared. 13 individual socks would have been funny. It would have been funny. I think it was 26. 13 is an over-exaggeration. It was more like 8? I don't know. When is the makeshift coming out? In January on the 7th. I think it's on Friday. January. I think it's January. Let me just check the DMs with the lady. January 12th. January 12th. I didn't want it to be like as soon as like the new year. You know? Because I remember someone said that like later in January would be better. 12th, OMG, 3 days. 3 more days until Crumb March, OMG. I've been thinking of more Crumb merch designs. I was thinking of something simple, like a sweater or something. Like maybe a nice blue sweater with like just little crumbs all over it. Like Lineless style crumb. I like Lineless style crumb. I think she is cute. And I think it looks good on merch as well. And then they can come in like different colors or whatever. Scrap? No. Spell it right and I'll consider. I'm sorry, that was mean. I don't know. I don't know about the scarf. I don't even know about the Crumsy anymore. Cause like, by the time it's done, it's probably gonna be like spring. Like, I feel like that's... Who's gonna buy a onesie in the summer? No one wants to wear a onesie in the summer or whatever. Nobody likes that. Nobody does that. If you do, you're irregular. Foghorn. Wow. You just talked about fixing people's typos? Yeah, that's why I specifically did not this time. I won't wear about bye for winter. I'm a regular. We should sell another I'm normal shirt. But this time it says I'm not normal and then the crumb is like frothing at the mouth. I'm not doing that. Ooh, how do you think of keychains? I should probably do keychains. I've done it once before, but that was basically it. I think keychains will be cute. I lost the old one, it made me so sad. The old one is so ugly. Thank God you lost that. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry if you're sad about it. Every time I read the I'm normal shit, my mom just gives me a weird look. Oh my god! I still have my pins and so I recognize them. Oh, that's so cute. Keychains and pins, please. I couldn't get the old ones. It was so sad. I would like to sell enamel pins. I think they'd be cute. I would like to sell enamel pins. I was actually so heartbroken after losing it because it was the first merch I've ever bought. Oh, that's so sad. I want a keychain so that I can use it as a phone charm. Ooh, I guess I could make tiny itty bitty ones. Oh my god. I'm literally gonna make the fattest, most circle crumb into a keychain. She will look so rotund. A keychain sounds nice. Would you guys like keychains of like ad time? Okay, ad time. Would you guys like, would you guys like, a, keychain of all of them? Or what's the word? A keychain of just like Crumb Cat. Because why is this happening? I could do all of them, but I don't know if it would be worth it if there isn't a lot of people actually wanting it. Because it's like, they're probably all gonna be sold individually. So, if I do it, I will probably just do, what is the word? I love this guy. I missed drawing this guy. I will probably just do a, what's the word? Just Crumb Cat, or just one of the characters. Who is that? It's my uncle. He passed away a while ago, and I've been commemorating him by just drawing him in a lot of my drawings, yeah. That's a joke. That's a joke. He's not real. None of my uncles have died yet. You are insane. Uncle Crow, may he rest in peace. This guy is so fun to draw. I think it's just because he's deranged. Why do you keep doing that? That's so weird. It's fun. It's all good and fun. I'm just a little guy. You can't blame me. Totally forgot that he wears gloves, but it's too late, so... He gets his weird hoof fingers or whatever. I would not want Carl as my uncle. If Carl was my uncle, the reason he died is because I killed him myself. I haven't drawn this guy in ages, though. Look at this. Bam. Oh, now we're rotating the canvas. You know we're getting into it. Bam. Bam. This part is like kind of satisfying, but at the same time, I think I like just doing like, this is like second stage of line art. I don't know what I'd call it. Serious mode activated. Serious drawing mode activated. Now I'm actually drawing. No more stupid fat round cat looking at you with sad eyes. Read line art. It's kind of satisfying to do, if you do it good. But it is fun. Love this freak. Darkening? I guess that is technically true. I am darkening the outside. You know what makes me sad? Every time I see a beginner artist. Not in a way where it's like, oh my god, your art's so bad, it makes me sad. But in a way where it's like, everyone is so mean to them. Like, what happened to being cringe and free? And like, it's so sad because like, you could give people like actual constructive criticism and stuff. Like, for example, I saw someone, they're giving like very long faces. And then like, the, okay, this is scary looking. Like, the forehead is like very small. But instead of anyone going, hey, the forehead is like kind of small, maybe you can work on that. Like, people are just mean and it's sad. Beginner artists are getting harassed? Yeah, like crazy. Like, when I was little, I'd post my cringy art and then literally nobody would care. They just, cause they're also all like cringy artists and stuff too. Not everyone's perfect artist, and it's so sad because it makes me think like, a lot of more people are probably going to either one, grow spiteful, or two, they're gonna give up on art, and that's sad. And the thing is like, it's because you're posting it online and stuff, which is like, yeah, like you are posting your stuff publicly, so technically people can say whatever they want. It doesn't mean they should though, but like, yeah, that's the excuse. But like, it's just sad because like a lot of people are gonna have, a lot of beginner artists are gonna have a lot of bad experiences, like starting out and stuff, just because of how like people treat it. I was just not 2016 where anyone else remember the commentary YouTubers that react to cringe art. I feel like this is like way worse. Because now this is like everywhere you are going to get made fun of. Like you can't really do anything about it either. Other than improve. But most of the time people aren't giving you improvement. They're kind of just making fun of you. So there's not really much to do. And it's just sad to me. I'm related, but that hand is so nice looking. Thank you. I don't know which one you taught. This one? Thank you. It was fun to draw. The sketch for it was just like... By the way, every time I sketch out... What the heck is happening? Every time I sketch out anatomy and stuff, I'm just like, I should just keep him shirtless. I feel like it would be more fun for me, but I don't, because it's inconsistent with the... Sorry, I keep zooming out on that. It's inconsistent with the other drawings I've done. Not if Beans is here. You are so right, Crumb. Yeah, you agree with me, huh? I've been learning the anatomy of drawing wings so I can get better. That sounds fun. That sounds really nice. But yeah, like, drawing, like, stuff is a lot harder now because people aren't really there to help. They're there to make fun. They're there to make fun of you. And it's kind of sad. No, it is sad. And there's not really much you can do. And like, I feel like people have just been getting meaner on the internet. Not to say that people weren't already mean, but people have been getting like even more mean. Like, they say anything. But it's really sad to see because a lot of beginner artists are probably like a lot less, like, it's a lot less motivation. Unless you're fueled by spite, then yeah, you're gonna get better. But that's kind of sad to like improve and like grow up in a very spiteful environment. This comes from someone who actually also started improving because of spite. I got there's this YouTuber. Whoa, what happened? That was scary. A window just popped up and it freaked me out, so now I'm saving my eye. I feel like I've taken a massive shortcut by doing lineless since very little people do it. My sketches always look way better than my colored drawings. If that's a thing that you're, what is happening? Why is my mouse on the screen now? That wasn't there before, you guys. This wasn't there before, right? That mouse? Why is he here? Okay, he's gone now. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird, right, guys? That was weird. Anyways. Advice for if you think your sketch looks better than your complete drawing, use your sketch and just, instead of doing entirely new line art, just, like, clean up the sketch. I have a friend who does that. I used to do that, but it personally doesn't fit my style. But it is very nice. I have done it before a few times, and it does help a lot, especially if you're like getting frustrated where it's like, why does it not look as good as a sketch? Just use a sketch. Drawing takes a long time, and a lot of it is just like finding the specific style that you like a lot. YouTuber made that pop-up happen, so come on, forget all your stuff. That's what I was talking about, yeah. There was this YouTuber that I was a fan of. I made him fan art. He was like, oh my gosh, can I use this as merch? I'll pay you. And I said yes, and then he ghosted me. And I was like, alright. But growing up, I was kind of like put down a lot for my art. by just like people in my life and stuff. So like, I'm just a spiteful person. So I'm like, alright, well now I'm gonna become even better at it. And then I became a YouTuber, but then I became a secret YouTuber, so I couldn't even shove it in anyone's face. So I'm kind of just here now. But there's a lot of people out there who don't use merch as a way to motivate themselves. So they probably... He didn't actually use it for merch, right? No, he just ghosted me. So it's sad seeing people kind of just like get dunked on for no reason. Like, cause like not everyone starts out perfect. And it bothers me how a lot of people treat it. White background because I'm too lazy. I'm sorry. I cannot stand doing anything other. I cannot do anything other than a white background. Okay, that's good. I wish people were just kinder to each other. Like nothing you can do about that. Like, of course, nobody's gonna be kinder to each other. I love how you draw them so much. Thank you, Thickums. I have a feeling it's because you like one of the characters. I just draw her an actual picture if I'm too lazy. Use references. Don't let the big man in the sky... Is that the saying? The big man in the sky? If it's not and that just sounds creepy, then I'm sorry. But don't let the big man in the sky tell you... Or was it the big man in your head? Don't let the big man in your head tell you what to do. That's right. God? Is it God? No, it's not God. I think I got my men mixed up. Ugh, Ethan, your hair is so weird. I hate you for it. Yeah, that's probably good. Jesus reference. Shout out Jesus. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out Jesus followers. Get your men right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, men. Please forgive me, men. I hope you guys can forgive me for this. Crumb Cup Toast, first person in the entire world to ever have to apologize to men. Jesus, my favorite small content creator. We should raid Jesus after this. That sounds scary, actually. You're looking at too many men. The only men I know are Ethan Winters and this one that is here, too. Men have forgiven Crumb. Shout out to men. Shout out to men for forgiving me. I really appreciate it. I think if I got in a fight with men, I would win personally. Personally, if I got into a fight with men. The Roman Empire, when Judas snitched or something. I don't know, I never read the Bible. Judas kissed him, bro. He had feelings. That's a joke. For legal reasons, that is a joke. You want to prove it at VidCon? Are you trying to fight me, bro? Lord King, as soon as he hears that there's potential fighting, I'll be a referee. I wonder who will win. Lord King, the guy who has been doing physical labor as a job, or Crumb Cup Toast. I think the obvious winner is Crumb Cup Toast. I love fights. Please do not fight me. Sometimes I think about what I would do if someone attacked me. Like at a convention. Like what would I do? Nothing probably. Like maybe just curl up into a ball and wait for it to stop. We are Dragon Ball fans after all. Why would you think that, Crumb? I don't want it to happen. There are just some things that are like, this could happen. Like for example, someone could follow me home, or someone could follow me into my hotel room. And sometimes things like that do happen. And what can I do? Thinking about it ahead of time is like basically preparing. Who bet like 35K? What are you guys voting for? What is this? Heads, tails, you guys are stupid. I hope heads wins. Burrito, rig it. Rig it, burrito, rig it. If you rig it, it'll be so funny. And also, I will like you more than I do now, currently. So, I'm just kidding. Burrito's literally my best friend, if I ignore a couple other people. I'm a great person. Thank you, Asterix, for the tier 1. It was very appreciated. I thought Ethan was your best friend. He's more like a pet. He's more like a dog that I'm really fond of. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do anything. What's with the Lord King hate happening? Who won? Who won? Wait, who won? I'm guessing Thickums lost. That's pretty sick. I hope it happens again. That's funny. Maybe you should get better. Why would you bet 35,000? You're practically begging to lose. You're practically begging for someone to rig it against you. I'm a simply. I'm simply a flea. I love puns. Nobody appreciates puns the way I do. And if you think you do, you're wrong, and you need to reconsider. Merry Fleasmas? No. Fleas Navidad. That one's better. Reconsider. I'm saying! We need to kill Crumb! What'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't even do anything, bro. This is messed up. I love you. That was so much better. I'm saying, I'm literally the pun queen. You guys cannot fight against me. Do not kill me. Kill Thickums. Thickums is the one who said Fleas Miss. That's lame. Fleas Miss is lame. Sick 'em, chat. Feliz Navidad. Wins forever. Big stupid horse, stupid big horse, stupid. I like horses. I think they're really cute. I like looking at videos of them and then smiling. And then looking out the window somberly and thinking about my long lost life. It's pretty tragic. Yeah. Yeah. Was your wife a horse? No, why would you assume that? Don't assume things like that. My wife isn't a horse. I don't have a wife. I don't even have a horse. What is a horse? I don't even like horses. You should stop trying to assume things. It's pretty rude, Photon. Photon, I like that you're purple. I really like that you're purple. I just wanted you to know. You got really defensive about your horse wife. I don't even have a wife. I don't even like women. It was all a ruse. It was a no, don't take that seriously. Don't take that seriously. All the ladies, don't take that seriously. I'm just joshing, you know? Clip it, no! I'm just joshing, ladies. We're all cool. We're all chill. We're all fine here. We're all fine. That's too far, Crumb. I'm sorry. What if I smiled at you and said, I didn't mean it? So that comes to every girl! Why are you doing this to me? I have never ridden a horse in my life. $30 right now and I draw the sky shirtless. No, I'm not doing that. Don't donate $30. Drawing anatomy is just so fun, but you only have so many excuses to draw shirtless guys. I'm messed up. Someone restrain Thickums, bro. Somebody needs to hold this guy down. Chat, euthanize this guy. I'm sorry, Thickums, you had it coming. Crummy. Breaded Bravo, why did you full name Pearl? GD Pearl. I should just start full naming everyone. I'm gonna hack into your Twitch accounts and find all of your full names. I don't think Kyle is actually as tan as I draw him. I don't know if he is even tan at all. But like, seeing him pale just feels wrong. It just also feels wrong. I don't know. When you said my username for the first time, it went straight to full naming me. Apology, Burrito. Is there anyone here that I full name? I guess the closest I'd be to full naming someone is Lord King. I don't know. Saying just Lord is like... It's scary, bro. You call Kev Kevin? That's because someone else called him Kevin! You full usernamed me a lot, I think. The superstar person is just so fun to say. You cannot blame me. I don't have much of a name to shorten. Photon. That's because your name is already perfect. Smiles. Gags a little. Tries not to tear up as I lie through my teeth. I really think that your name is perfect. Just the way... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was just joshing. I love you, Photon. I'm just joshing. Shout out Photon for kind of being like the number one. I like the way you say Photon. Photon. I say it normal as everyone else. Photon. Shout out to Pho. There are just some names that I gotta say Pho. Starts blinking away the tears really hard. Swallows running coughs. Oh my god. Have you ever been in a... I'm taking Ethan's butt for and I'm using it to color his eyes. Have you ever, I was in an Uber once and it was during like... Not really COVID, but like the year of like after COVID, where it was like everyone's kind of wearing a mask and stuff. Everyone's kind of like still uncomfortable, but it wasn't as bad as I used to. But like I remember I was going in like a coughing fit. I wasn't even sick. I just like my throat had been itchy for like a while. And I was trying so hard not to cough in that guy's car. Like, there were tears in my eyes. And I kept on trying not to cough, but it just made it build up. And I started coughing really hard, and I kept on apologizing. And it was so awkward because he kept looking at me too. It was so embarrassing. And every time I saw a car from another state, I thought about punching him. But I couldn't punch him because I didn't know who he was. Everyone talks about how getting into the passenger seat of an Uber can be kind of weird. But nobody talks about getting into the driver's seat. I'm gonna put my suitcase by the trunk, and while he puts it away from me, I'm gonna just take the driver's seat. And then what will he do? Don't punch the Uber driver. You guys don't understand the game. You guys should start playing the game. Basically, what's the word? Basically, if you see a car from another state, you just punch the person next to you. It's fun. When I was little, I feel like from now on, every time you guys hear me say when I was little, you're all gonna get very uncomfortable. But when I was little, basically, we were like, every time there was like a car, or like a slug bug, or whatever it is, punch buggy, I can't remember. We just hit each other, but it's always whoever saw it first. And whenever my older brother saw it, it was really scary. Whenever we would walk down like a street and there were like cars parked along the road, he would start chasing us. It was scary, bro. It was actually scary. Like, I was scared for my life. Like, he'd chase you too, with his fist raised and everything. You thought it was over. Like, you really thought it was over right then and there. And then he'd hit you. And you'd say, Mom! And your mom would never come. I played a game with my older brother. I can't remember how it goes, but I remember you slapped the other person. You slapped their hand really hard. I have a video of it. I have a video of me playing it with my older brother in the airport. And he slaps me so hard, it is so loud. Like, it is actually so crazy how loud it was. It was so funny. It's like when you're in class and you're not supposed to be making noise. It's like that kind of funny. But you and your friend kind of just look at each other like, oh my god. I love playing that. I try to get my friends to play it with me, and they're like, I'm not gonna hit you. And I was like, okay. It was fun though. Where's the gap? Where's the gap that I'm missing? Where's the gap? Oh, there it is. Looking for the gap is always the biggest pain in the butt. Make me feel like I'm Dora the Explorer. You can make a line through the thing to narrow down where it is. Yeah? Oh, I know some people kind of like do their coloring by like tracing the entire thing like that. I don't like doing that. I think I'm just lazy. Kyle is based off of a... What's the word? He's based off of a Dutch something. A Dutch cross? I can't remember. I need to Google what that horse looks like. Dutch draft. Dutch draft horse. They're back. Don't say that. It's scary. You guys don't understand how scary geese are. You guys think it's all games and jokes, but it's really not. I do that so I don't have to find the gaps. My eye has a lot of gaps in it, to be honest. I say as this thing only had 2 gaps. Can you make a Resident Evil character into a goose? The only character I can imagine being a goose is Lady Dimitrescu. Because geese are mean and scary when it comes to their kids. They're almost sadistic in a way. I'm just scared of geese, I think. Geese are scary. Nobody understands my pain. Oh, Kyle. Dickums is just like... Dickums is sitting at like the computer or whatever like device they're using like this right now. Live Dickums reaction. Fighting 14 kindergartner-sized geese. I would lose too. I'm not even afraid to deny it. I would lose. I would lose to a goose easily. I think I'd see one and I'd get really scared and give up right then and there. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized geese or 10 geese-sized horses? 10 geese-sized horses. That sounds easy. A horse-sized geese will like literally insta-kill you. I don't know what to tell you. Like that thing will actually kill you, bro. It's not safe. Do not fight the geese-sized horse. You will probably die. Spootsy. It's kind of like fighting a giraffe. Which one? Do not fight the geese. You will lose. And it will not be funny. Everyone will laugh at you too. And even when you tell them in the future why you're scared of geese, they're gonna laugh at you like it's all a joke. And nobody will take you seriously. Is that what you want? No one to take you seriously? It's not funny. It's not cool, bro. You have to have people take you seriously. Larry King just goes to the zoo to fight every animal. I honestly believe it. I honestly believe it at this point. Bro would probably win for a while too. What kind of zoo animal do you think I could win against? Have you ever been in a shark tunnel before? They like have it at zoos or something. It's like a Guys, you understand how it's scary, right? You guys understand how it's scary, right? You need to understand. That's a whole pack. They're hunting me, bro. I know they are. Imagine having food in your hand. Have you ever been attacked by a seagull? It's actually the worst. Getting attacked by a seagull? Like, those guys, like, they try hard. They're dedicated to stealing your food. And hurting you in the process. My cousin was attacked by a seagull once that stole her Doritos. It was really funny. Seagulls, don't come near me. I will grab them. They stole my pretzel one time. I'm sorry that happened to you, Widow. I've never been up close to a seagull ever. Are you that scared? Pearl does not want to interact with the seagull. And I don't blame you. We should kill this guy. Not Pearl. Not Pearl. Pearl's okay. Pearl can live. I'm talking about Kyle right now. Pearl, you get to live for now. My mom's burger had no more bacon after the seagull attacked. My god. Meat lover. I feel bad whenever Fluff feeds Perry like egg or whatever. I know it's good for them, but I still feel bad, you know? Like, yeah, I know it's good for you, but like, it feels so wrong. It feels wrong. Feeding a bird basically another bird, that feels wrong. You guys gotta be honest with me. Birds will eat meat, it's fine. I know, I know. Ugh, stop spitting on us! Awesome. Crumb. That's the crumb version of awesome. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. He's so perfect. He wouldn't hurt a soul. Where's my pen? Oh, it's on the other layer. I always forget he has scars. They look cool though. I think it's on this side. I've been saying creme brulee and other creme vocabs recently. It is infecting me. You can't blame me. You can blame me actually. But you shouldn't. Oh, I totally forgot about his necklaces. What's a horse thing that I can put on him as a necklace? I do a double take now whenever I hear awesome. Horseshoe. I could give him a horseshoe. I blame you whenever anything bad happens to me. Wow. I hope something bad happens to you. And I hope it's because I told you something bad should happen to you. So it is my fault. And I will feel no remorse. I'm not giving him a sugar cube. Who's gonna hang a sugar cube on a string for a necklace? Why are horseshoes considered lucky? Hi, stupid. We should kill this guy. Guys, it's scary. You understand, right? I hope I'm able to give my chat a geese phobia so that I'm not the only one. If I heard that IRL, I'd probably worry. Well, guess what, Pearl? This is currently IRL, and I am very worried. It's scary. Nobody understands. Look at this stupid horseshoe. We need to kill this guy. Are you feeding the geese in secret or something? Not even. I am not feeding the geese in secret. They are just here. Why do they keep coming back? I don't know. Probably because I live by the street. And there's... I'm gonna just start using that to explain everything. Everything that happens, I'm just like, oh, it's because I live by a street. Okay, now I hear children screaming outside. That's normal. Surely that's normal. The children are being attacked. Maybe there is correlation. I don't know. I can't see them. Bro's actually checking? There's kids screaming outside my house. Of course I'm gonna check. You cannot blame me. Thank you, Pearl, for gifting a sub to Cherry Pie into Microwave. It says that you gifted a sub to Microwave 1 minute ago, but I don't know if it was. Nice gradient at the leg. Don't tell me what to do. Don't compliment me. It wasn't. My thing is always broken. My what's the like? My stream alert stuff is always broken and I don't know why. But yeah, that's easier. But then I can try blocking it out or something later. Maybe. I don't like you enough to give you an actual background, Kyle. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I love that photo of the cat so much. I just think it's so funny. We should start bullying you instead. Don't bully me. What's the so sorry from? It's from this cat that's like... Can I zoom in? And his face looks really stupid. And he's saying, so sorry. Let me see. So sorry. He's very cute looking. So sorry. Look how cute he is. He doesn't look stupid, he looks jolly. He looks stupid. Polite looking cat. I do like how he's smiling. He does get some points on his smile. But that's it. Nothing else. I just thought of a horse. Oh, I'm drawing a horse. This is crazy. This is also the one with the human thumbs up. Wow, he's really talented. He can kind of do anything if you think about it. If I had the chance, I'd kill this guy in a heartbeat. Without remorse too. Why is Ethan mad? Because he has to look at this guy. This guy's bothering him. Nobody likes to be bothered by this guy. He comes in and everyone frowns. Everyone holds their noses as well, because he smells so bad. Except me. That's because you like men, thickums! You're an outlier, men liker. Ugh. It's different for you, bro. It's different for you. Of course you like Kyle. I also have a friend who likes Kyle, and it's so funny. Cause like, my friend will be like, I want him so bad, and then he's so slimy. It's like the slimiest photo of him. Men like it. Everyone point and laugh at Dickums. You like Heisenberg. That's a crime against humanity, bro. This was an interesting conversation to walk into. Walk back out, bro. You do not need to witness this. I want him so bad, it's just a picture of a homeless guy covered in Nickelodeon slime. Fight that comes. Backs away slowly. Why do they get louder in pulses? It's scary. You hear it too, right? How it kind of like swells. The music is swelling. It's scary. This is how I do all my art. I draw it on a big canvas and then I crop it. And I know it's weird, but it works for me. Okay? So who cares? As long as it works, it works. Keep forgetting the hell freshing about. Shoot, I forgot to take that down. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I forgot to give him his little horse ears. OMG. So sorry. $16 free meals. What a steal. I'm saying. I forgot to give him his little horse ears. Please forgive me. Do any of you guys have that really weird, like, obscure thing that you think is the funniest thing ever? Once I had a dream there's this guy in a green shirt with a smoothie, and it was the funniest thing ever to me. The fact that he was holding a smoothie. And it was so funny, I woke up laughing because of it. It was the funniest thing that had ever happened to me. I remember, I dreamed last night that I ate like 8 donuts. Why do we dream pain? Why do we dream pain? Why is that a thing? Why did the music stop? Do you ever have dreams where you're suffocating? I've had dreams. I had a dream where all my teeth were really hurting, and now I'm worried that I was grinding my teeth in my sleep. Don't grind your teeth, it's not good. Looking at you, Lord King. Stop grinding your teeth, it's not good. Can't stop grinding. I would like to stop grinding, actually. I'd be a big fan of it. I recently started grinding my teeth out of nowhere. I don't know why. That is not good. You ever dreamed of falling from a high building? No, but I had a dream I was in Subway Surfers. And I had like the super bouncy boots. And it was super stressful. Because it was, what's the word? I kept on jumping, and even when I wanted to jump normal amounts, like, it was still very tall. The worst dream I had is the one where I died and I couldn't eat my mom's pot stick. Like, I don't think dreams have to be associated with everything. Because, like, sometimes you see that there's like, if you dreamed of this, then this is this, or whatever. I had a dream of this one kid in my class, and Google says that means I have a crush on him. But in my dream, he turned into a lobster, and because he turned into a lobster, I had to make up an entire elaborate plan and like explain to his family that he was like on vacation, and we were like on a yacht and stuff, and like I think I killed him in the end, because in the end we were in a toilet, but it also was kind of like boiling. So I think it's symbolism that he got cooked. So I don't know if that means I have a crush on him. I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. Owned that fraud. You guys we should start boiling people. We should just start boiling people. Would you love me if I was a lobster? No! I had a dream a bunch of rats pushed my dad onto like a cart full of forks and it killed him. It was really scary. It's true, I was one of the rats. You murderer! I'll kill you, bro. It was like the rats from Coraline. I used to be really afraid of the squirrel from Ice Age. Had a dream he took me to heaven. I think I told you guys that one already, so I'm not going to elaborate. a lot of reoccurring dreams when I was little. Sometimes I get scared that I'm gonna get them again. Scrat took you to heaven. Oh, so did I tell you guys this one already, or did I not? He took me to heaven from the cabinet in my room. And it made me really scared of that cabinet. I do not like that cabinet anymore. I'm just scared of things with bulging eyes. Boys in heaven, he didn't let me come. He took me there, and I almost made it. But then, I fell. I think my biggest childhood fantasy, other than the world turning into jello, was, what's the word? Was going on clouds. Because a long time ago when I was little, I had a book that I read where it said that clouds were like cotton candy and stuff, and that made me want to go on clouds and stuff. But then I learned that if you went on a cloud, it would kind of just fall through. So my fantasy is basically destroyed. OMG, I'm proud of you. The chance of meatballs were a house or something was entirely made of jello. Yes! That made me want to have a jello house so bad. Or just everything to be made out of jello. I had a similar dream where, except for winning Squid Games, it was dying in a car accident. What are you guys dreaming about? And you guys have the nerve to say I have weird dreams. You guys are the weird ones here. I don't even want to hear it from any of you. Everyone has weird dreams. I'm saying. I'm trying to think of a scary dream I have, other than the goose. Because nothing will ever beat the goose. My dreams both involve rooms that are in Roblox obbies being what happens after you die. If I die, I'm gonna become a ghost and then I'm gonna haunt people. I hope ghosts aren't real. I hope ghosts only become real as soon as I die. Because I don't want people to watch me. Like, you know, they gotta have like rules or like laws or something. What if the ghost society is actually just, what's the word? What if ghost society also has laws and stuff? Guys, I'm onto something. Kyle's so big, I need to make him taller. Horses are so big. Like, what if ghosts had laws of like what and when you're allowed to watch someone who is currently alive? Because what if the ghost, like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of something. I would like to imagine that ghosts are real. Because I would like to become a ghost when I die. But ghosts are real? I actually kind of believe in ghosts. Just because I want to be a ghost, so it's like, well, fine, I guess other ghosts have to exist too. But I want them only to exist in a convenient way to me. I don't want someone to be a ghost and then watching me doing embarrassing stuff, right? They can only watch me doing normal stuff that isn't embarrassing. I'm so used to drawing horses with cutie marks, I almost instinctively gave him one. weird noises in the kitchen sometimes make me believe that ghosts are real. And you pray for gifting yourself to ghost stories. I'm like on a 4+ year streak of having dreams of me dying, being shot to death. Okay. People that shot me are friends I haven't spoken to you in years. Let me be the next one. Least insane chat in the world. Has anyone dreamed of me? Has anyone dreamed of this guy? I have dreamed of you guys in a collective. Like, it'll be someone and I'm like, oh, it's this person. But at the same time, it's also someone else. And I don't really acknowledge it because it's in the dream. I've dreamed about that dumb looking cat. Whatever, bro. I have dreamt of you in box. You set my dog on fire. I dreamed of you insulting me. I dreamed about you face revealing. I've dreamed about face revealing too. I had a dream that I face revealed and nobody acknowledged it and it freaked me out. I had a dream that I opened the stream and it's just my camera. And then I'm looking at the chat and nobody's saying anything. Nobody acknowledged it. And I just kept checking. And then later I went on Twitter and I started checking on Twitter if anyone was talking about. And nobody, it was just normal. It was just it was like nothing even happened. It was so crazy. And the thing is, I didn't even face reveal on purpose. I I opened my stream, and then my face was kind of just I just had a webcam at the top while I was playing a game or something, and I remember looking at the camera like this because I was like, I did not mean to face reveal, and then I looked into the chat because I was kind of freaking out, and then nobody did anything. It was so crazy. It was so funny. I forgot you're faceless. I've done that. I've had that dream multiple times where I just face reveal and nobody says anything. This is how you find out we're all blind. Wow, you really learn something new every day. I dream you took your box off and when I woke up saying people need to stop breaking into my head and showing their faces to me. Had a dream where you bought a parking space for me. And then a bunch of people made fun of me for selling a parking space, including you. What a loser for selling a parking space. Such a nerd. I bought that parking space from you just so that I could make fun of you later. That's actually so funny. Oh my god. I'm sorry so many of you dreamed about me insulting or making fun of you. I promise that it is all in good nature, and I actually care about you guys very much. This is a crumb who is feeling very sorry for what she do. I have a dream where you're driving a car while I was in the back seat, and when I woke up, you immediately crashed because someone bumped you. Hey, it's technically not my fault. It's technically not my fault. Someone bumped me. Before I practiced driving, I used to have dreams that I would drive and my mom would pass out or something and I'd have to crawl into the driver's seat and start driving for her. But once I had a dream where she wasn't even passed out, she just made me drive in the driver's seat when she was in there at the same time. There were no stakes. She just made me do that for no reason. I also hit someone. It was so stressful. It was messed up, man. Crumb cat. It was so sorry. She doesn't mean to be so mean and cruel all the time. I hope you guys all have good sleep and that you will be able to dream something great. Now we roll. I hope you dream that I crashed the car while you're in it. Alright. Thank you, every pony, for Crummy. I will see you all tomorrow for something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I will stream tomorrow. Probably a game. Maybe Elden Ring. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Bye.